I failed No Nut November to this. Thank God this game was on sale when I bought it. Rather drop soap in prison than play this game. What the is this? This game changed my life and made me doing so. 10 out of 10. Steam has a deep dark corner filled with horror games that should never have seen the light of day. So today I decided to brave that pit and play the worst reviewed horror games on Steam and see if they're actually absolute trash or cinema.
Ew, you're stinky! Why? Why are you stinky? You smell! Go shower!
And at the end of each game, the challenge is that we have to leave a positive comment on the game without actually lying. The first game that we're going to be playing is called Grandpa, and it's a whopping 79 cents. Grandpa is a survivor horror game. You wake up in a house you never knew, strange things happen in the house, you have to find a way to survive and get out of the house.
Happy Easter, Grandpa!
The game has 198 reviews with more than half of them being negative. I got this game for free and I still want a refund. I wrote a negative review of this product because it is a very bad product. So after reading some of the reviews, we forfeited the 79 cents and purchased the game. When we loaded the game, we were immediately thrown into Grandpa's old dusty house with no explanation on what to do. And apparently we weren't the only ones confused. So after reading several reviews on this game, I narrowed the biggest complaints to 3 things. Grandpa can hear you miles away, Grandpa can walk through walls, and nothing is really explained in this game for some reason. I feel like the main character is like Mark Zuckerberg pretending to try to be a human. What are we supposed to do? Can we open these? Okay, we can... I quickly realized there was no instructions, no tutorials. You basically had to figure everything out on your own. Yeah, there's not like a whole lot of what to do. Oh, shoot, Grandpa! What? Okay, so Grandpa is a one-shot kill, guys. Put your hand down, please. You're blocking my view. So yeah, there is no like tutorial or instructions anywhere. Even if I press like pause, like there's just nothing. You gotta really just figure things out on your own. Oh, I found a key. After getting rocked by my grandpa, who's dressed like a pilgrim for some reason, I realized that the main objective is kind of to find these keys to try to unlock doors and find more keys, I guess. You can hear Grandpa's footsteps, like he is coming. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he's running. Is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, Grandpa. Oh, Grandpa's got the wall hacks. Grandpa, he's running like he's got taxes to do. Get back. We can run circles all day, Grandpa. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, no. Oh. Hi, 911? Yes, hi. I want to report a robbery for 79 cents. Yes, I can hold. This game is awful. The physics are terrible, and the antagonist, Grandpa, can hear you from a mile away and walks through solid objects. There is no storyline, and nothing is explained. I've only been playing for like 2 minutes, and I kind of do relate to that review. This is another one of the complaints. I heard that if you press E multiple times, it doesn't work. It's not working. Like I'm like jamming this thing, and it's not working. Oh! I don't know how, but I finally made it into the first room undetected. And upstairs, naturally, there was a dead cop chilling there. Oh, shoot. Why is there a dead cop here? Take your hands off. I can't see what's on the screen. This guy loves to block my view. Damn, Gramps really did it to him. He caught a body. Oh, he's got a key. I think it opens this one, right? Okay, here, I can hear Grandpa coming. Give me this large key. Look at the size of this lock. This lock is like the size of my freaking head. Okay, we have this random room of assortments here. Explosive barrels, and lasers. Grandpa's got lasers? What does Grandpa need a laser for? After exploring the random room with absolutely no jump scares, I realized Grandpa's spawn point was downstairs. So I went down that way to investigate. Okay, there's a red lock and a gold lock. What has Grandpa got? The infinity gauntlet of locks over here? Grandpa, there's nothing in this house but dead bodies and spoiled milk. Oh shoot, I hear him. Go. And right when I started to get a little scared, I realized Grandpa was busy doing side quests. Okay, Grandpa's really losing it, guys. He's raking the floor. He's leaving. Okay, so there's a red lock and a gold lock. I'm pretty sure I gotta find all the other colored locks. Keeps just roaming downstairs. The thing with this game is the footsteps, they sound like it's 360. Oh, oh my goodness. You can't tell where the footsteps are coming from. There's no frame of reference. It just sounds like all over the place. I continued to explore downstairs and found a chainsaw, which was basically useless. All right, so the chainsaw does not work. We're probably going to have to use it for something. Oh, shoot. Okay, Grandpa? Okay, and this is where I realized that maybe making a game where the person trying to kill you has Alzheimer's maybe isn't the most scariest thing. It took me a few minutes to find out what to do with the chainsaw on the count of, you know, there's no like instructions in this game. And I remembered the random lasers that we had found upstairs. Oh, you know what? It probably cuts that laser thing that we spotted earlier over here by the dead popo. Right here. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Great. Now everyone in the neighborhood heard us. Grandpa's probably on his way over here. Oh my goodness. All right, Grandpa, chill. Nope. Okay. Oh! This game is such trash. This game is such trash. At this point, I was losing my confidence and drive to finish this game, so I decided to read some positive reviews to get me motivated. When I die, I want to die like my grandfather, who died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like all the passengers in his car. This is the best game I have played, and I received it from my brother Das, the Grandpa Tay race clothes that made me bust cream all over my setup. For some reason, I read it like with a Jamaican accent. Oh, I found the red key. Okay. Oh, okay. Just gonna hide behind this door. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. The red lock led me into a room where I experienced the only jump scares in the game, which were kind of pretty weak. Grandpa's got more locks over here than Fort Knox. Open this one real quick. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Grandpa, you're too old to be walking like that. You're gonna break a hip. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. I don't think you're gonna make it, man. Oh. Oh! What was that? Was that guy wearing pants? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure he wasn't wearing pants. And if you're wondering why Grandpa has a child in robes and no pants locked in this room, well, keep wondering. We don't really get answers to this game. Throughout the game, I kept finding random weapons like a crowbar or an axe, but again, there was like no instructions. No idea what to do with any of this. Nor that one? Here we go, okay. All right, perfect. The last one's like really stubborn. Get out of here! Come on! How does this... Go! He's gonna hear me! Open the door! Open this janky elevator. Let's go. Alright, where is this gonna take me? I don't know. Just far away from Grandpa. Oh my goodness. Close the door. Grandpa absolutely heard me by now, guys. Like, there is no way he didn't hear this. Okay, we're stuck. Can you go down one more floor? And when you make it downstairs, you'll realize that you need the key from earlier, so after that, you need to go back, grab that key, and then come back down here on the junkie elevator again. Okay, I'm really sorry. I can't really help you. All right, let's open this bad boy. What's in here? Another key. What is this? What are we playing? Key Simulator 2025? So yes, I realize how useless this all pretty much was. You need to find keys to open drawers to get another key. It's like Russian dolls, you know. There's a big doll, and then you open it. There's a little doll and a little doll, and eventually you question your life choices for this game. Get me out of here. Is that open? And when you beat the game, you're hit with this message that says that they're working on updates from a game from 2018. I don't think we're getting those updates, guys. This game is so immersive, I didn't even need a story. Just Grandpa sprinting at me like he caught me giving Grandma back shots. The game respects your time by having you fetch 7 different keys to escape one single house. Along the way, you meet a haunted hospital kid who looks like he escaped from Epstein's Island. The next game is called Waifu Horror: The 8 Pictures, but if you look up this game on Steam, it has 2 different titles, and I can't really say the other title for obvious reasons. I'll let you look it up, okay? It's got 199 reviews, with almost more than half of them being negative. I thought it would be funny, but I cried and pissed myself. This game has changed my life. I liked Obama, but now I like and Obama. And I guess the 3 biggest complaints of this game is that the photos are hard to find, it's too hard for me to research the pics. The game is a copy of Slender Man, legit scared me, but it's basically just a lazy port of OG Slender Man game with an anime girl and no boobs, even with the DLC. And not enough naked people? Way too scary and needs more naked people. From what I read, this pretty much plays like a Slender Man game, and if you're like me in your 30s, you have no idea what Slender Man is. Basically, you're walking around the forest, you're looking for these photos, and something is following you and scaring you. But in this version, the photos are spicy anime girls, and the Slender Man is supposed to be an anime waifu. Quotation marks on supposed to, because we're gonna be very disappointed. But I swear, if anybody walks in, I'm gonna turn off this PC, guys. Like, we are just shutting it off, okay? Not saving anything. I pretty much walked around this forest for like 10 minutes until like the first jump scare pretty much slapped me in the face. How are we gonna find... Oh, shoot! Okay, okay, guys. That sound might have been the game or me crapping my pants or possibly both, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty painful. The volume was really loud, but you can't turn it down, which was another one of the complaints. My ears. Way too scary. I nearly had a heart attack. I yelled. I was even more disappointed when I finally saw the waifu. And I'm talking over the jump scares because it is so freaking loud, guys, that I'm gonna completely grape your ears. All it was like a chick's head on like this body of a guy with a suit. And it's not really what I expected from a waifu at all. With a title like this, I didn't really expect my waifu to look like she's dressed for a LinkedIn photo shoot. It's like she's about to fire me like at a business interview. 0 out of 10, this is not my waifu. I was expecting much more from this game. How disappointing. This guy's Steam name is Balls Out Gaming. What a legend, what a total legend. No real in this so the title's a lie and that is false marketing. For once, I can't recommend a game. This is actual dog ass. Eventually, I thought the game couldn't get more disappointing and I finally found my first photo. Where are thou photos? Where are thou photos? I'm trying to beat this game. It really got me out here trying to find these anime thirst traps with like this little bootleg flashlight. Oh, here we go. Oh. Which kind of did make me feel a little better. This is peak right here. Peak JPEG. 10 out of 10. How do I recover this? Here we go. To collect. Collect it. Hurry. I gotta watch over my shoulders over here, you know, make sure no one's watching what I'm doing. But I soon realized that every photo that I found gave me a Steve achievement, and everyone could see what I was unlocking. I know there's a jump scare about to happen, and I'm still gonna get scared. I know, I can feel it. Like the music is getting more intense. Something's gonna happen here. I think we're gonna have a photo around here. All right, we good? Yeah, let's see. Hurry. Oh, here we go. And after about like 20 more minutes of wandering around, I found my second photo and a third. By this point, I had wasted like 30 minutes of my life walking around like a blind man lost at the mall. I tried to utilize this map that I found online. Basically, yes, I was cheating, all right? I wanted to collect these anime thirst traps, but it was basically useless because I had no frame of reference. Like, there's no compass. There's nothing that I can, like, kind of point to the game, and you can't really see anything that's in front of you. So by this point, I was going deaf. The waifu Slenderman thing, like, it's really loud, guys. Every time it popped up, it is so freaking loud. And I'm still gonna get scared. I'm still gonna crap my pants, but something's like, oh, shoot. So even while cheating, I couldn't even beat the game. And eventually I found the fourth image, which means I was halfway there. And then I realized that I was wasting my time doing all of this, and this is pretty much where I stopped. No. Here we go. Let's see. This is going to be our fourth one. Hey, what's up? Oh, she look angry. She look angry at me. A little disappointed. This is disappointment right here. Incredible game. I absolutely loved walking around the forest in the dark, chasing photos of an anime girl. I was promised 8 sexy waifu pics, but could only find 4, which is more than plenty. I went in scared that I would fail No Nut November, even though we're in October, but instead, I left being a celibate. This one is called Resident Fear Redistribution, not to be confused with Resident Evil. It's got 21 reviews with almost over 80% of them being negative. It's basically Resident Evil from Wish. Absolute cinema. This is a Resident Evil knockoff game that has some hilarious cutscenes. It is a horrible game though, and I would not recommend it. I ended up beating it in under an hour. I wanted to give this game a fair shot because I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. But as soon as I loaded up the screen, we were smacked in the face with AI art as the loading screen. What do we got going on here? Is this AI? What is going on? Look at this guy's floating. What is he even standing on? Alright, we're not off to a good start, guys. Not off to a good start. And the cutscenes are hilariously bad.
2 days passed, and I still stuck in this fucking house.
Oh my goodness.
But now I need to move out of here.
Oh, this is bad.
Maybe I found other survivors.
My name is Sally. I am from Mid Street. And
Look, I'm not joking, guys. This dialogue is so bad. They're using like the free
Then
text
tell
to
me
speech.
everything
Like,
you
look
know.
at this guy. Look, he's completely disassociated. Look at him. He's like high off his
From the
mind.
beginning.
Wait, did you guys see that? That zombie was just standing up right now, I swear. They just lay down. At first glance, the game doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna lie. The graphics don't look bad. It looks pretty polished. But like a shit sandwich, the flavor starts to creep in after a few seconds. I'm gonna knock him right down. Oh my goodness, this like axe is like made out of pillows. What? That's like the 5th hit. 808. 6. That took 6 blows to kill that guy. 6 blows. I noticed that it took a lot to kill the zombies. Like even with the axe, it took about 5 to 6 different blows to kill them. Oh man. And even the pistol wasn't much better. It just takes way too much to kill the zombies. Like way too much for any game. Watch, check this out. Okay, that's 1 shot. I domed him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was all in the head too, by the way. All in the head, all 7 in the head. Hey, there you go. Oh. I double tapped my mouse so quick that it just hit the retry. After I came back, I realized how easy it was to defeat the zombie AI. All I did was jump on an object, and that was pretty much it. They like basically gave up. All right, get me up here. Okay, what is he doing? Okay, they're both stuck. It just, yeah, the damage is just insane. Watch, I have an axe. That's 4 hits, 5, 6. It took 6 hits for that guy. And it wasn't just the car, like any object that I stood on top, they basically gave up. Like they couldn't hit me, they just like gave up on me. I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, hello. Yo. Alright, I guess she's immune to bullets. She just ate all of those. I keep getting stuck. Like it's not like a smooth. The game doesn't even try to hide the fact that it's copying Resident Evil. It uses the logo, but then instead of calling it Umbrella Corporation, they call it Phantom Corporation. And they even use names like Rhodes Wesker, which is clearly a Timu from Albert Wesker of Resident Evil. The levels are very generic. It's a hospital and, surprise, surprise, a mansion. And whoever created this game, it kind of feels like they gave up halfway. Like when you explore the hospital level, there's just like the most generic things that you'll find in like a horror game. Like you have a pentagon in the bathroom for some reason. When there's zombies, the wall is tagged with generic "I kill you." And at some point, they just wrote horror. That's right, they just wrote horror on the piece of paper. I've seen more thought-provoking and scarier messages inside a bathroom stall. It's so bad, guys. They didn't just copy Resident Evil. The zombies, the way that they scream, it's literally the Call of Duty zombies. Than what it looks like. This is bad. Like, look at this whole thing. It looks like there's like oil like slipped on here. Like it is not sinking really well. It looks like crap. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. It does not die. Look at this. And in some levels, the graphics just weren't syncing well. Like, look at this. It looks like it's all covered in grease or oil. I feel like I'm in P. Diddy's private garage. And at this point, I think that even sounds like more fun than this game. It just looks like crap. Like, it just doesn't know what it wants to look like. Look at all these zombies. What are they doing? Do they see me? Eventually, you get a shotgun. And yes, the shotgun is a lot better than the pistol. The pistol's basically useless. Like, look at the zombie right here. It took 8 shots to the chest. I basically thought that it was Bonnie Blue. What are they all doing? Like, where are they going? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. What are they doing? They're all like in a trance. And at this point, I had probably spent about close to an hour on this game, and I decided that this was too much. Finally, someone made a Resident Evil, but better. Giving the zombies the durability of tanks really enhances the challenge of the game. It's pure terror, mostly from realizing that you got this game for a stellar price of $4. The cutscenes are so emotionally gripping, my dad finally came back with the milk, just to say that this is the best thing he's ever seen. The next game that we're going to be playing, it's called In the Middle, and it's the most expensive one that we will be playing today. It's $3.99, and the synopsis is pretty generic. You work in a haunted laundry. In the morning, you run your business. At night, you survive through the scary night. Yeah, a lot of details missing. And the reviews are mostly negative. This game is not just bad. It is so profoundly boring that it taps into a new realm of frustration and existential rage. This is a game that makes you wish for the sweet release of any distraction, to the point where ripping your own testicles and peeing on your grandma seems like a reasonable alternative just to feel something again. Rating, testicle ripping, grandma peeing, boredom at a 10. The game has potential to be good, but falls flat after several minutes of gameplay. There is no story, there is no reasoning as to why the baby screams are coming from a washing machine other than what you can infer. Where's the phone? We basically just clocked in and our boss is already busting our balls. He basically explains the mechanics of the game. What's up, my good sir? How's it going? Yep. Hello? I'm right behind you. Hello? Turn around! What are you doing? Get up! Okay, I gotta take the money. And the concept is really easy. Customers come in, they leave money, they drop off their clothes, and basically our job is to load the machines with detergents. Is this how laundromats work in other places besides America, guys? Like, you just walk in and drop your, like, shitty drawers? That in America, you have to wash your own clothes at the laundromats. Is this any different? Is that how they do it, like, in Europe? What's up, my good sir? How are you doing? Look at this guy's fresh cut. Yeah, I'll take the money. And, I'll load her up, all right? Don't worry about that. Bro, did he put the whole basket in here? Look, he filled it up with the whole freaking basket. That's gonna break my washing machine, bro. Okay, let me see. What should we wash it with? I don't think it matters. I don't think the game is that deep. We just grab anything and just wash it? Basket and everything, huh? Okay, all right. This is gonna break my washing machine. Thank you. And then I guess we just do the same with him. And let's do this one. Where did he put it? Damn, this guy's putting his whole basket too. Okay, this is gonna break my... Pretty much this continues for several customers until a storm eventually breaks out, and the scary part of the game starts, which is a good thing because at this point, doing my own laundry sounds like a better time. Power, why does this one have 2 W's? Look, this one has 1 W. I think they're using AI. Whoa! I think they're using AI. I don't think it's in another language. Where did the other one go? Where'd it go? My freaking thing just disappeared. Close the door. We're gonna get all wet in here. Okay, you guys hear that? What is going on? Someone put a baby in the basket. For some unexplained reason, there was a baby in the washing machine, and the only reason to shut them up was with some detergent. So I guess one of the biggest complaints that I read is there's no backstory on why the washing machine is crying. Like, they don't really explain why there's a baby in the washing machine that's haunted. Are we just gonna do this until like I run out of detergents? Hey, where'd it go? Okay, let's do that again. And I'm not joking, that's pretty much the premise of the game. You keep feeding these washing machines detergents to stop the babies from crying. I don't know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but just like a Diddy party, things were gonna get weirder. What the heck is it? What is this? What? I don't understand. What is this supposed to do? Am I supposed to run? Okay, what? Why was she T-posing? What was that? How did she walk in? Did she just open the door? Okay, I had no idea what that was. And honestly, I thought that the lady might have forgotten her lines. But pretty much day 2 starts and we do it all over again. At the end of day 1, like, we're just not going to talk about it. Who was that? Like, I guess we're just not going to explain anything, right? Okay. Oh, at one point it got so bad I started doing trick shots with the detergent. Whoa. Yeah, sorry. Okay, now I called it. It's starting to rain now. Watch. There we go. The crying baby right on cue. Oh my goodness. What is she doing? Ma'am, can you leave? Why did they only give her like one static pose? Like, why do they have her T-posing? I don't... Like, they didn't even make her move. Ma'am, you're gonna get sick. You're not wearing your shoes and it's raining. Oh, shit. Oh, what? I don't understand. How did I die? I don't get it. I was inside my store. I thought she's like a vampire. I thought like... I might have yelled like a little bitch, okay? But it wasn't the game, all right? I yell at anything. By day 2, I pretty much realized what the premise of the game was. When the machine starts crying, you have to quickly put the detergent and stop the baby from crying, or else my ex-girlfriend pretty much just starts to chase me around the store. But pretty much even when she does come out, you can just kind of run around the counter like you're being chased by a toddler. Like, she's not really gonna catch you. Believe it or not, I made it to day 6, thinking that things would change, but they did not. I'm done. We're pulling the plug here. I think we've played enough of this. So I ended up getting frustrated with the game. I waited for the ghost, clapped her cheeks, stole her purse, and quit my job. Slow. You gotta move on with your life, okay? We've all moved on. It was a casual thing. Just don't call me. Okay, I'll call you. I always wonder what would happen if the ghost of an aborted baby would possess a washing machine. And this game answered that question. There's no story, but who needs one with this riveting gameplay? As soon as I turned this game off, I did a load of laundry, and I was really disappointed my washing machine didn't have a baby in it. It's crazy, Steam has way more games like this. Like, it's got a ton. We could do so many videos like this. I actually had a lot of fun making this video, guys. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much. Please leave a like and subscribe. It would really help out the channel. There's a ton more games that I really want to do. There's even worse games out there, believe it or not. So I'm really excited to be able to do a part 2 if that happens. Thank you guys so much. Like I said, it really means a lot to me. Thank you.